What's up? Y'all know what it is. Today we're gonna be reacting to Herms goes on a trip to Tokyo with the intent to antagonize black people. Now, bro, I've been seeing this dude Herms on social media, like on Instagram. He be going around asking people the most ignorant, race-baiting ass questions, like basically the most racist questions I have ever heard, bro. Like, and it's just, it's so stupid. Like, I can't even explain it, bro. But yeah, we're gonna see what this video is about, bro. Like, we just like tired of this dude. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it.
Last day here in Tokyo, and I don't know if you guys can see those two fine young gentlemen standing behind me being loud and obnoxious in the streets. And of course it's in Tokyo. It's only in Tokyo. Obviously there's 37 million people. It's the biggest city.
Bro, first of all, how the hell you gonna call them fine gentlemen and then make racist remark like that? Like, come on, bro.
In the world, I think it's counting the metropolitan areas. I'm not entirely sure. So you'll get a few bad apples here and there, but it's always them, bro. It's like everybody else is being quiet, respectful on the street, and then I walk past and he's fucking ooga booga on the fucking street.
Wow.
At me. Bro, what are we doing here, man?
I know what y'all are saying. Y'all are Torian. You talking about this guy again so soon? Yeah, I'm talking about this clown again so soon. And this time, he's abroad with his BS. So this Hermes guy, he says that he did a vlog, or he did a couple of vlogs. And by the way, I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel. And I want y'all to put a pin in that because it's something I want y'all to see on as far as his YouTube channel is concerned. Because like I said, I didn't even know he had one, because all the stuff that I've seen was posted up on Twitter as far as videos go. So this guy went over to Tokyo, Japan. Go on vacation, you go to a foreign land, probably a place you've never been before. You want to experience the land, see the landscape, see the geography, of course, soak in the culture, and talk about it, reveal it to the people who may never have been there before, that may want to go there. You're basically like their personal guide, so to speak. But this guy decides that he is going to post a clip. Now, this is a clip from his vlog. He has a vlog about this, and I think the vlog is like 8 minutes or so long, but I think when I went to his channel, he had about 3 different vlogs pertaining to Japan. What are the odds that this buffoon decides that he's going to post up a clip, a 30-plus second clip, to his page involving what seemingly is the only 2 black people that's in the clip? Now, if y'all look at it, now if you blink, you would have missed it. That's why I had to put up the frame right here where you can actually see where they're located. So if you look, you can see his clown face right there in the front. But if you look to the left, you see a black guy right there. And then if you look to the right, it's another black guy wearing like a hoodie. Mm-hmm. And he's up there talking about, oh, this is my last day in Tokyo, Japan, and I'm having a good time until I ran into these 2 guys right here, and they're just being so loud and belligerent. And I'm sitting there saying to myself,
oh, bro, ad already? Come on, man.
I could not hear a word that these 2 guys were saying. I mean, with the combination of the wind in the background, the little bit of music that was playing, the scattered conversation from people who was walking past him, and of course him being the loudest one because he's closest to the camera's microphone, I could not tell you what one thing that these guys even said in their conversation. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, he's talking about how they're so loud and belligerent. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull up the tweet, because he actually had a caption that went along with this this video. So here's the post that he read. This was the caption he put up there before the video itself. He said, 2 Africans in Japan causing mayhem in the streets of Tokyo. Now, the 2 things that stuck out to me was the fact that he capitalized the word Africans and mayhem. And one thing you always have to make sure you do, or when it comes to things like this, especially on social media, is if the person wants you to have hyper focus on a word, put it in all caps, because that's the emphasis that they want you to have to lock in on. He wanted you to lock in on that it was Africans in mayhem. And I'm looking at this right here, and then when you look at the clip that was shown, I'm like, what mayhem are they causing? Because when you think of the word mayhem, you may think of maybe a brawl, a fight, a shootout, or whatever, or whatever.
Right, like they're basically just standing there, like they just minding their own business, like they not bothering nobody, and like here you are, bro. Like, come on, man.
Car accident that leads to maybe a road rage thing where they getting out and they going at each other. Like, that's what you think of when you think of mayhem. These two guys, you could barely hear what they were talking about, and they were just minding their business, but he decided to pull out his camera at an opportune time when he happened to see two black guys right there just having a conversation about whatever, just minding their business, and say they were causing mayhem. And then he, at the end when he was imitating, the tongue click thing that some of them do in their culture, right, and how they communicate. Like, this guy is one of the most lamest people on social media. I would go even further and say he's probably one of the most lamest people on the internet, period. Yep. I mean, you are going over to a foreign nation to pretty much supposedly have a good time, but your so-called good time gets interrupted by probably like how you would see it as being interrupted, because you saw two black guys having a conversation and then put up the caption that they were in Japan causing mayhem in the streets of Tokyo. They were just talking. Right. As a matter of fact, the loudest person that was speaking in the video was him. Yeah. Like, I told you, I couldn't even tell you what those two guys were talking about. Honestly, it would be none of my business. If I saw two black guys in Tokyo, it probably would catch me off guard, because, they would be seen as the minority over there, considering, and, the Japanese over there, that's the majority, that's their nation. So that would probably catch me off guard, but it would, I would just keep it moving. But this guy, it also, now that I think about it, would be the minority over there as well, because he is a white guy. He's a white man in a nation full of Japanese people, mainly of Asian descent. And he decided that I'm going to just post this. And what it really was and boiled down to is because he wanted to get people to go and watch his vlog. But the thing is, he had to lead in with, let me just say that it was two black guys. They were causing all this mayhem, to get people to watch it, because they know the algorithm is saying if you put something out there and it makes it paint black people in a bad light, then people will gravitate and watch to it because of the stereotype. But when they watch it, they were like, dude, what are you talking about? And he got clowned not only in the comment section on Twitter from this clip, but he also got clowned under the initial video that he posted on his YouTube page. And speaking of YouTube, what I decided to do is I went to his channel, I clicked on the vlog, I didn't watch it, I actually gave it a dislike, and then I went onto his actual channel and typed in the word black people. And as you can see,
like, this is basically like a fucking, like, a channel for a Klansman, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is literally a channel for a Klansman. Like, come home, bro. Like, this dude, like, he just... And the fact that, like, people are still, like, investing their time into this dude and, like, not trying to shut him down, like, it's absolutely crazy to me. So...
Scrolling, and look at all the videos he has on his channel based or centered around black people. It might be black in the title, it might be have the word black in the thumbnail. Sometimes it even has the censored version of the N-word in the thumbnail, or it's somewhere black mentioned in the video or in the description. Like, this dude has an obsession with black people. Like I told you, I've shown you videos over the time, the one where he was in Chicago talking to them two white girls asking about interracial dating, the one where he was talking to those black women down there in Miami and that black man checked him, and the recent one with that Tyson Hockley character about saying the N-word. And now this is all he has. This is all he has to hang his hat on, because without it, no one's paying attention to him. But honestly, a lot of people aren't really paying attention to him like that anyway, with anything that he has going on. This guy might be the lamest person on the internet. One of them, because honestly, there are several more out there like him.
And it never stops.
If you can believe it, and probably worse than them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go and agree with my own statement. Worse than him, because I've talked about some of the worst on my channel, even more intolerable than he is. Like really, like I said, it's one thing he's doing this here in the States because this is where his home is at, but he's traveling abroad and he's pulling this crap. Like, that is so weird.
Yeah, cause like, bro, like it's like now he's trying to like spread a narrative like across countries and stuff like that. That like, oh, like, do you know this about black people? You know that about black people. Black people so this, black people so that. Black people, black people, black people. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you're trying so hard, like, to give us a bad image, bro. Like, just stop, man. Just stop.
This guy is extremely weird, and everybody knows it. People be clowning him for it and everything, but he just continues to do it as if he has a huge supportive base. The thing is, I would say he has more people who dislike him than like him. I would bet the farm on it. I'm almost certain of it, based on how people responded to the post in the video that y'all saw in the beginning. But yeah, like, this is his whole personality. This is his whole shtick. That's all a lot of these people do. Again, when you're anti-black, they know that there is a bag in it for them somewhere, and they're going to continue to do it as long as the money continues to roll. As long as they feel like they're going to get some kind of incentive behind it, they're going to continue to do it. The day that anti-blackness is no longer profitable, a lot of these people will fade into obscurity.
Right. Cause like, bro, like this dude, man, just, bro, I hope one day, like, bro, even though I'm not the type of one to wish anything on anybody, but bro, like, I'm just waiting for a day where somebody just come up and slap the shit out of this dude, bro. I'm just waiting for it, bro. Like, I might be too harsh, bro, but bro, like, this shit, like, it has to stop, man. Like, it's 2026 now, bro. Like, this shit, it gotta stop, for real. Now it's like the only way to be famous or make money, just be flat out a racist, bro. Basically, like, bro, it's crazy. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and you know the rest. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going.